Hi everyone, Lady Botcher, Angela here with a little update video. There'll probably be another one a little bit later for my other sized dolls, but today I'm going to be talking a little bit about the MSD dolls that I have and some of the things that I've made for them so far. And no, I have not got their diorama up and running yet, but it is very, very close. So I've just been working very hard on like little things like books and things like that. So what I'm going to talk about today are the things first, and then I will talk about the characters. So yeah, so the first one I want to talk about is this one that I did the other day. I don't really care for it, but it's going to hold, it's a little jar. It's going to hold all of Edu's tarot cards that I've made. And I scanned the two decks that I had at the time a while back, years ago. And so I just printed them off and I did them, and I basically tape laminated them. So they'll go in there as well. But I also have a crystal here. It's a quartz crystal. I believe it's called a moonstone. And that's kind of like her divination crystal. I know they're supposed to be clear. Obviously this one's not. I did look for one, but this is the closest thing I could find in the store. So this is her divination crystal ball, and her tarot will be inside, so I'm really happy about that. The storage space in there as well. I've been making some of these like little bottles. Here we go, on this side. With little flowers in it, some little moss and stuff like that. Here we go. All different sizes. Again, the bigger ones obviously have like the bigger plants in them. This one I like a lot. I think it's really cute. So more like this. So this is like the front. So there's some little ones that just have like little thingies in them. I don't know if you can even see that. So there's this one. My phone just does not want to focus on the little things. That's all right. I'll get pictures and stuff and a video of the diorama tour when it's actually up and running. Oh, here's another one. I missed it. That's a little tiny one. So these are all going to go probably on the bookshelf or just decorate the diorama somewhere. So this is just little leaves or whatever. So maybe it'll focus up, maybe. Yeah, maybe not. What do I know? All right, here's like a little tiny one as well. Is that? This just has some of the green stuff that I had in there. There's also this one. So yes, I've been making a lot of things. Again, those are mostly for like decoration or the library area, the bookcase. Or something for Hester, for her character. So, and obviously I have some like really cute little, cute little toy things to put on there, it just, what's this one? There we go. I think if you saw some of my pictures from when I finished the bookcase, I put on some like Lego things and stuff like that. So there'll be like little knickknacks, I guess you could say, just knickknacks. So I don't have anywhere else to put them, so they're small enough that they'll fit in the diorama nicely. So I think that's really nice. And then I made all of these tiny little books, and yes, they do have pictures and things like that. These are just the ones I've made. All the other ones that are on the bookshelf are still on there. So if I need more, I'll make more, but this was a lot. This is a lot of time. Let me find a book here. Okay, so we have here, please focus up here. Maybe that might work better. But you can see inside it's got, little photos and lined paper and non-lined paper, and so I haven't really opened these actually, not yet. So I don't know if the glue has been on there or not, but like this one is a photo album. I don't have the photos in here because I think it did come with photos. It did come with photos. I did get it off Etsy, a digital download, and they were only a few bucks for 4. So I got a few that I liked, like pumpkins and bees and flowers and things like that. So cottagey things. There's some Halloween ones in here that I really like. Like these are a little bit bigger. These might be more SD size. But for me, I think they're just more of like a largish book. So it's got, you know, little things in there as well. I did get them on sale because she's always having a sale. Like here's a little bee journal. I don't know. There we go. Has little stuff on the inside. Very cute. Lots to, you know, I like crafting, that kind of stuff. But no, for the album, I think I want to do some pictures of the girls and then put the pictures in here that I've taken, you know, over the years of different dolls and of the ones that I still have, you know, my pirates and things like that, just to kind of, you know, kind of put that in there. I think that'd be kind of fun. So those are the things that I've made, like, I think decoration wise so far. Again, I will show you the tarot a little bit later because it's just, they're so tiny and I don't want them to fly everywhere because they're like this tiny. I do have this thing I'm going to repaint. I'm probably going to just make it into more of a, you know, cauldron-y, gross looking thing. But I also found these at Joann's and they were on sale. Like it was like 50 cents a pack or something. But I got some apples as well. So I've got like a whole thing in here that I think what I want to do, actually they're painted pretty nicely. So I think I'll just cut the stem down just a little bit because they're a little bit big for, yeah, they're a little bit big for the MSD, but they're perfect for SD size. I'm still gonna use them, you know, because there's that. So I also made them a couch. I think if you've seen on Instagram, they're sitting on it right now in front of me right here. I need to make some pillows. I've made a couple already. Just nerdy pillows of like Harry Potter stuff or something like that. The desk that my sister helped make is in there. There's a trunk in there. The fireplace is in there, and it actually, I did the fireplace thingy. I think if you saw on Instagram, it actually flickers and it is awesome looking. So I'm gonna have to take a little video once I get a little scene set up with them all. And they do have a little puppy and a little kitty sleeping on their little beds. You know how you can get those little things, you know, wherever they are. So just in years past, I've gotten them, but I did make this. And yes, you might wonder, what the fuck is that? It's a little cushion. So yeah, the cushion is kind of soft. I did some indenting. I don't know if you can tell right here and here, just with some sewing stuff. And this was, what was this? Of course it was recycled because that's the bottom. I put fabric over it, hot glued all of these twigs to it, and then put some greenery on the inside. So it looks really cute and it actually blends in with their stuff. So it's a very nice cushion for them to sit on, and it's sturdy enough that they won't fall over when I'm trying to pose them. This one I actually really like a lot. So this is one of their windows, and yes, it does have like a plastic bag over it, you know, just to kind of give it that window sheen. But I do like how it turned out. There is a little shelf so they can put some of their stuff on it. you know, knickknacks and things like that. So I'm going to tack this up in the room where I think it should be. This one might be more of a permanent window if that room is, you know, being used. So there's a couple smaller ones. Ooh, got some greenery on me. There's some smaller ones over there, and I will probably do those in like the different room settings. So that's what I'll do there. So that's all I've done really so far. I don't think there's very much else that I've done for them. I haven't done much else other than make up the new girl. And I'll explain a little bit later, but excuse me. The first one I want to talk about, the girl, is Edu. And Edu actually means one time, or for the time being kind of thing. So, and that's kind of what she is, because I've already redone her face once. So she's only here for like a time, you know? So I love her wig though. It took me a while. It's not too crunchy either, even though I put in like hair product. This is yarn, this is acrylic yarn. But I love her eyes, and I like her second face up. I think I could do lots better now. Even just within the short time that I've, you know, I rushed on her face. I was just in a hurry, but she's on a Leak World art body, and Meg actually made this dress for her, which is awesome. So she actually is my divination witch. So she is into like palm reading, palmistry, tarot readings. She's into oh gosh, I forgot what the word is, but she reads tea leaves and that kind of thing. So she basically divines your future based on those kinds of things, and energy and tarot readings and stuff. So this girl is very cute, and she loves nerdy things. And if she had glasses, if I could get glasses for her, I would totally give her glasses. That's just kind of how she is. So yeah. So I'm really excited about her. She may get another face up sometime before the year's out, possibly. So my next girl, I'm going to talk about Hester. And these are all, I want to say they're all sisters, or very, very close friends, but I'm going to say they're all sisters. They're all sisters. So again, Hester. Hester is probably my favorite. She is my favorite of my MSDs. I will never get rid of her. She is like my grail. She is. She really is. Her name means star, or the evening star. And again, it's not focusing very well on anybody. I don't know. So yeah. So she is actually my green witch. She is into like herbs, herbology, you know, the botanical part of witchery. So, you know, tinctures, teas, ointments, naturally made things like, you know, deodorant and that kind of thing. Which, by the way, I do make my own deodorant, if anybody is interested in how I do it. It does work all day long. So even when I'm working out in the field. So yeah. She is, there's also a thing is called like a kitchen witch. So things within the kitchen, like making things, you know, witchy brews and potions and things like that. So she's sort of along those lines. So she's very in tune with nature and animals and things like that. So I really, really like that for her character. She's very neutral character in her colors, you know, blacks, browns, whites, golds, that kind of thing. Not very, very colorful, other than like her eyes. But she, you know, she obviously likes wearing, you know, bright colors sometimes, like her little sundress. So yes, this is my little girl here. I love her so much. She looks so good posing, and I did take the wires out of her legs because they just weren't working, and I didn't want to hurt the insides of her body anymore. So here's my newest girl. I just literally finished her this morning. This was from Libby. She was a gift to me from her mother, and she is a Leek World body, art body. So again, she's like Edu, so they have both the same body. This is the original head that came with her, is the Michaela, and here she is. So I have her sitting in my hand here. She's wearing some of Meg's beautiful handiwork, and a little Captain Jack cat necklace here that I made from Shrinky Dinks. This is her here. I haven't done her hair. I just put on her wig, so I haven't really done her hair or anything. I did fill it up a little bit more because, you know, it was just patchy and stuff. So did that. Gave her some really pretty brown eyes. Oh gosh, I hate that you can't even see her. Oh, it's so sad because she's got a nice little face up. Well, if you go to my Instagram, you can see it. I wanted her to have a little bit more makeup because the other two don't, and they're a bit more natural. I wanted her to be, you know, more, I don't know what the word is, vivacious, I guess, a little bit more out there with her makeup. So she's got the little dots, and she does have little freckles. Obviously you can't see. She does have, you know, it's not bruising, it's like veining, and then I put some blue on either side because she is my cosmic witch, so cosmology. So what she does is she basically reads the stars. She reads people's horoscopes, astrological signs, that kind of thing. So that's what she does. So that's how she kind of fits in with everybody else. So she's very almost flighty. So she's kind of up in the stars, you know, up in the sky, kind of in her dreams, kind of in her mind, you know, a lot of the time. So I wanted to give her that, you know, more cosmic look with like the coloring with pinks and blues and that kind of thing. So that's kind of what I was going for, instead of like literally putting constellations on her face. So I was trying to imply that a bit more in her makeup than anything else. But I think I did a video of trying to get her eyes and which ones I wanted, and I kind of liked the yellow ones because of the fact that they made her look kind of crazy. So for me, for her name is Psyche, so which means soul or spirit. And for me, what I was trying to go for was that she was a little bit crazy because she's been looking into the cosmos and she's been seeing pretty much everything that's been going on. And it's a lot to handle for one person, even though she does talk to her sisters about it, but it's a lot. So I wanted her to have that kind of crazy look, and those yellow ones almost got it. So, but I went with these because they were a little bit bigger. They were a little bit more, you know, sweet looking. So that's what I went with. But I think she's turned out so cute. She does have a little bit of body blushing. I gave her some, you know, nipples and things. But what I did with the body, I had to restring her. I took off all the felt sueding. I cleaned her up. I glued her joints together, because the Leek World joints, I hate them. So I glued her joint here, and her wrist joints here, so that they are, you know, they're glued this way. So So that's what I did. I hot glue sueded her body, and then I got started on her face. So I got done within a couple days. I just kind of winged it. I didn't film it or anything because I was trying to get it done. And so yeah, so that's what I got done, and I think it's pretty complete. I think, because I wanted another one for them, and I think Psyche here is a good addition to the sister circle. So how it goes is that Hester's the oldest, and then it goes Edu, and then it goes Psyche. So that's kind of how that works out. But yeah, I think they're really cute. I might even take a picture of them on the couch right here because it's super cute. Yeah, other than that, I don't really have much else MSD update wise. So I think that's all I'm going to get today. So I will see you in the next one. Bye.